Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to cover a topic that I like to call day scouting. And you're probably asking, well, you know, Till, what's day scouting? Well, day scouting is when you don't have the time to go on that 2 or 3 day epic, you know, camping trip or overlanding trip, you know, off the grid, and instead you need to stay local and close to the house. So that's what we're doing today. I've got Crystal and Babs following me in the 200 series, and you know, luckily we all live you know, in a rural part of Texas, so there are places to explore locally. You know, cool old bridges, some old farm roads, you know, just some tracks that I haven't ran in a while. But yeah, we're going to cover those. We're going to throw in some cool stuff. We're going to see what we can find. But those walls were closing in a little bit. We needed to get out, so that's what we're doing today. We packed up a cooler full of refreshments and some snacks, and we're going to see what we can find. So go ahead and come along with us, and hopefully find some cool stuff. So I asked all the time, hey Tulip, where do you find these trails? Where do you find these back roads that you know, these bridges and all this cool stuff? You know, guys, typically is I just get on the internet and start looking what's around me. You know, I look on Google Maps. You know, there's several forums that I'm part of on Facebook, or even on, you know, even on the web that has some good information, folks that have found stuff, and I basically build on that, or just start from the scratch and come up with my own. But you don't, you know, you don't have to do all this detailed research. I mean, you can just pick a direction, you know, whatever, and just go. Like I was saying earlier, pack a cooler, put the kids in the car, put the wife or husband in the car, and just go and have fun, make a day of it. But it's about, you know, joining those forums, joining those groups, making friends, and finding out, you know, some cool stuff around you. And that's what I encourage you to do, because that's what I do, and I enjoy it. And you'll be surprised what you find. You'll think, wow, I've lived here for all this time and I didn't know this was here. So you'll find things like that, which are pretty cool. right, so I hope I've given you some insight into maybe what day scouting is. It's different for everybody. Where you live is going to be different. The local area around you is going to be different. But it's all about getting out, discovering new sites, finding cool trails maybe that are near you. All the above. It's adapted to whatever your lifestyle is. It doesn't have to be, like I said before, an epic 2 or 3 day trip. Quite frankly, you don't even have to load up in your overlanding rig. You can go in your truck or whatever you have. I mean, there's no rules, man. There's no rules in any of this stuff, except don't trespass. But I hope I've showed you what you can do, where you can go, adapt it to where it is, for your place locally. And that way you'll see some cool stuff you haven't seen ever, because sitting on the couch, you're not going to see it, I promise. And life's too short. So go check it out, man. Find out what's around you locally. Doesn't have to be 2 or 3 hours away. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.